All new here at 10, a Kilgore family is rebuilding their lives after house fire destroyed everything they owned, with no insurance to fall back on. But for the Rawls, this is far from the first hardship they faced. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza shares how, despite years of setbacks, they're now leaning on each other and the community to move forward.
Just the frame and what's left of these four walls is all that remains from this Kilgore home. But as the frame still stands, so does Tommy Rawls and his family.
Keeps repeating itself, and I'm trying to figure out what I've done.
Just last week, a fire broke out in their family's home after his wife Allison noticed the smell of smoke.
It was horrible. I can't explain. It's just really bad.
And within minutes, the flames took over.
It just flashed over me with smoke and embers that I couldn't see.
Tommy says he tried to save the family's dogs before escaping with his wife and son.
And the dogs were barking and squealing, and I couldn't see them to save them. I told him, I said, I'm sorry, I can't save you. And I went out the front door.
Only one of their 5 dogs survived.
They were just, they're the best. They loved us.
The family says the fire started from an outdated power strip.
This whole thing's like a nightmare. I keep thinking that I'm going to wake up and it was all just a dream, but that hasn't happened.
A financial and emotional setback, but one the Rawls family says feels all too familiar.
I've survived it every time, so I guess it is luck. But
Tommy says he was in a coma for 11 days after suffering a seizure while on the freeway.
After being so happy for so long, and then to have all this happen within 9 years.
And in 2017, they lost their home during Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, it does. It feels like it's happened all over again.
Now, from their family home to a hotel room, the Rawls family is starting over once again.
Yeah, I cried a lot, but I tried to keep my composure. And I'm not blaming anybody. You know, it was an accident.
And through every setback, they say what's most important is what's inside these 4 walls.
Yeah, just being there for each other really helps.
Not what's left behind is what keeps them going. For CBS 19, I'm Robert De La Garza.